Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name Malika Nurrohma. In this video, I will present material about history of Islam in Andalusia or Spain, progress of Islamic civilization in Spain. The topic to be discussed are 1. Are the progress of Islamic civilization that occurred in Spain. 2. What are the factors supporting the progress of Islamic civilization during the Islamic leadership in Spain? 1. The progress of Islamic civilization in Spain. The arrival of Islam to Spain had a major influence on progress in various fields. This progress was not only felt around Spain, but also had an effect on Europeans. Progress in various fields has made Europeans rise from the backwardness that previously befuddled them. The progress achieved by Spain during the Islamic period occurred in intellectual, economic progress, advances in educational methods, and much more. Intellectual progress. 1. Philosophy. The development of philosophy in Andalusia began in the 8th to 10th centuries. During the time of the Abbasid caliphs Al-Mansur 754 to 755. Translation activities began to be carried out until the time of Caliph Al-Ma'mun 813 to 833. The main figure in the history of philosophy in Andalusia is Abu Bakar Muhammad bin al-Sayyid, known as bin Bajjah. 2. Science that developed in Andalusia at the time included the fields of medicine, pharmacy, chemistry, physics, agriculture, mathematics, and astronomy. A famous figure at the time was one of them, Abbas bin Firnas, who was an expert in chemistry and astronomy. 3. FIQH. The people of Andalusia are adherents of the Imam Maliki school of thought. The figure who introduced this school of thought was Ziyad bin Abdurrahman. Other FIQH experts are Abu Bakar bin Qutiyah, Munzir bin Sa'id al-Baluti, and bin Hamz. 4. Language and literature. Arabic became the official language of the Islamic government in Spain. It is accepted voluntarily by Muslim and non-Muslim in Spain even as the main language. Along with the advancement of language development, many literary works have also emerged, such as Al-Iqab al-Farij by Ibn Abdullah Rabbi, Kitab Al-Qalaid by Al-Fadh bin Khan, and many more. 5. Music and arts. Music and the arts also experienced programs during the Islamic leadership in Andalusia. The famous figure is Al-Hasan bin Nafi', nicknamed Ziryab. He is also famous as a songwriter. 6. History. Spanish Islam has produced many great chroniclers, such as Zubair from Valencia, who wrote a history of Muslim centuries in the Mediterranean and Sicily, and many other figures such bin al-Khatib, bin Hayyan, and bin Qutiyah. 7. Al-Mahad al-Ali or college. During the reign of Al-Hakam, education at the tertiary level was more advanced by providing teaching and award to scholars. He also built the universities of Cordova to rival the Al-Azhar University in Cairo and the Nizamiyah University in Baghdad. This has attracted the attention of students to study in Cordova not only around Spain but throughout Europe. 8. Libraries have played a major role in the advancement of education in Spain. During the reign of Al-Hakam, a library with 400,000 books was established. In addition, exhibition and book bazaar are often held at the University of Cordova. The source of library funds come from Waqf, which help improve the library. 2. Architectural advance. Spain's programs during Islamic rule did not only occur in the intellectual field, but also penetrated into physical development. One of the evidences of architectural progress is shown by the high-tech architectural building of the Jami and Medinat Az-Zahra Mosque in Cordova. The Palace of the Alhambra Castle in Granada and Alcazar in Seville. 3. Advance in education. During Islamic Spain, education focused on the necessity of being able to read and write. In addition, the education system also discusses science matters such as law or FIQH. And this time also, women have the same opportunity to get an education. This is much different from the conditions before Islam. for economic progress. Spain has fertile soil, to increase its potential. The Spaniards introduced the technique of irrigated agriculture. This is based of pattern in the timur apa barat ya? In the east, which led to cultivation of the number of commercially viable agricultural crops, including cherries, apple, pomegranates, figs, dates, sugar canes, bananas, cotton. Have these, of course, really help improve the Spain's economy. Factors supporting the advancement of Islamic civilization in Spain. The rapid program of Islamic civilization in Spain at the time was determined by the policies of the authoritative and strong Islamic rulers at the time. These great leaders, such as Abdullah al-Rahman al-Dakhil, Abdullah al-Rahman al-Wasid, and Abdullah al-Rahman al-Nasir. The success of the political policies of the leader above was supported by other authorities who pioneered scientific activities. Two rulers, 6 are Muhammad bin Abdullah ar-Rahman, 852 to 886, and Al-Hakam to Al-Muttathir, 961 to 976. Spain's society is a pluralistic society consisting of several groups and nations, and addressed to religions other than Islam, such as Christianity and Judaism. The tolerance efforts by the Islamic rulers at the time succeeded in creating harmony between their people and even adherents of other religions, such as Christian and Jews who participate in realizing Islamic civilization in Spain. In the legal system, Islamic leaders arrange for each perpetrator of the crime to be punished according to the religion of the perpetrator. Christians and Jews are also provided with special judges who handle their respective religious matters. Thank you to your attention to this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.